Well, you know, Thanksgiving is exactly 1 week away, and if you're hosting a big dinner at your house, you don't have to break the bank decorating. You want the house to look nice, though, but you can use items that you already have in your house.
Well, event designer Chris Neese joins us with some simple and pretty easy to do decorating tips for your Thanksgiving table. Good morning, Chris. Nice to see you.
Good morning. Thanks.
Chris, we were just talking about last night I was going home from work. I saw 5 houses with their Christmas decorations already up. We're saying Thanksgiving is the forgotten holiday.
It is, and it's very sad because this is such a fun holiday to decorate for. You can bring the outdoors in, use rustic elements, organic, natural elements, and create a beautiful table for not a lot of money.
And this is the perfect time of year to do that because leaves are falling and they're beautifully colored, so you can use those if you want to. And starting with some of the things you have, everybody's got these tall glass containers in their house.
Exactly, they're everywhere.
And we have them
the hottest thing.
The cabinets instead of bringing them out and using them.
Exactly. First, we're going to start with laying down a foundation to our dinner table. And burlap is a really fun way to go. It's inexpensive. You can get it year-round. And what I did here is I just added a little yarn stitch detail to add a little bit of extra
really cute.
pizzazz
a little outline
to it.
right there, a little pizzazz.
Exactly, exactly. And then I like to think about building your table in layers. So you've got your runner on top of your tablecloth, and then you present your dishes on a lovely charger, and just lay your elements like a little leaf doily from the dollar store. Again, bring in the burlap and create a little napkin ring.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah,
with a little button right there, huh?
Yeah, it's just a brad you get from the craft store. And then, of course, when you're talking about your centerpieces and the glass vases, just fill these with dried lentils, pine cones, these little moss balls I got from the craft store.
If anybody's looking for pine cones, they can come over to my house. Yes.
Absolutely. and don't forget the acorns as well.
Oh, yeah.
Get to raking.
And when you have this presentation, what does that say for the guests when they first walk in?
It really just makes it that much more special. And, of course, then they're going to think you're the hostess with the mostest, of course.
Before we talk to Chris Neese.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, on Thanksgiving, you have the adult table and you have the kids' table, usually at most houses, and you've got a wonderful setting for them as well.
That's right. The kids want to have something special also. So we just use these acrylic little plates to set their space with. And I created this little fun turkey holder out of a paper cup.
This is cool.
And just, it's cutting out shapes, pasting, stapling, and then just put nuts or candy corn or whatever inside.
Look at that face
and
right
that's
there.
even a project you could do with the kids when they're there and they could make their own place settings.
Absolutely. And then another fun idea is to fill another one of your glass vases with Indian corn and let them guess how many.
Oh,
and
good idea.
Provide
you have to count them first.
Exactly. Have them count
Keep them
afterwards.
busy, right?
And you can set a little pot of crayons so they can they can write their number right on this craft paper table runner.
And they'll have something to take home as well.
We have these little printable coloring sheets that are available online, and I've got there are links from your site to my site where you can get everything from. And
this is a great idea, just using the paper. And then you just take that up and throw it away.
Cleanup.
I like that. I might use that for the adult table.
That's right. And another way to bring the outdoors in is on your buffet area or maybe just a snack table. And right here I just had a pruned tree branch in my backyard and just cut a couple of sizes and use these for pillar candle stands.
These are from your yard?
Yes.
What a great idea.
Fantastic.
And I thought it was kind of boring, just the plain kind of brownish gray. So I added just a little strip of fabric to pizzazz it up.
It's a little flag.
Absolutely.
What a great
and
idea.
let me just go back and show you, also using the tree branch, we created a little place card holder. Just cut a slit in the little
This too comes from your yard.
Absolutely.
You can save a lot of money by doing that. You just have to
That's
think outside the box,
That's
though.
right.
And of course, everybody can print these little things on their computers now,
That's
so
right.
that's easy to make. And then finally, we've got this setting here.
Well, these little bales of hay are available year-round at the craft store. And they make the perfect little holder for these snack cones. You just stick a wooden pick into the hay and then make a cone, which is very easy. You just get a circle and cut it out of scrapbook paper, cut out a piece of pie, and then you just bring it all up together.
Fold it over, staple it, you're good to
And
go.
you're good to go.
Ta-da.
And we just stuck in nuts while you're watching the game. And you can
And
just
lastly,
hold
we
it.
just have a few seconds left here, Chris.
Operation Shower is a wonderful organization I've worked with a couple of times, and they're having a fund drive, and they have these free printables available online where you can host your own party using these printables and take up donations for Operation Shower, which gives military families baby showers when the husbands are deployed, and it really helps out the moms so much who are
That's a
back
good
here
cause.
holding down the fort.
Especially
Absolutely.
during the holidays as well.
Absolutely.
It's a wonderful project.
Happy
We'll have a link
Thanksgiving.
on our
Yeah,
website.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank
to
you,
see
Chris.
you.